Hey guys, Adam here from sapphiregladecomics. I'm back again with another video. It has been a hot minute since I've done a video. Sincerely apologize, but I've been doing some really awesome stuff on a personal level that I hope to speak more of, and it might impact me uploading videos to this YouTube channel. So we shall see. Um, Today's review is going to be Sword Art Online Progressive Light Novel Volume Number 8 by Reki Kawahara with illustrations by Abeck. This is the latest entry in the Progressive Light Novel series. It continues to cover the 7th floor and our mystery city of Alupta, and who our lovely characters here on the cover are. So we got Kirito front and center. Right behind him, where my left hand is Near, and on my right hand side is Kyo, the guardian of Near, and the 7th floor boss. And that's I believe that is the Sword of Lupta in Kirito's hand. So, this was a really good read. I finished reading this a few weeks ago when it first came out, and I absolutely enjoyed it. So we'll go into it real briefly. I'll try to keep these review videos short because I tend to uh, go on and on and on. So here you got your cover, your spine, and the back of the book. You are welcome to pause the video right here to read the back of the book, and this book retails for $15 US and 1950 Canadian. Alright, so like every SAO light novel book out there, it opens up into some colored illustrations. We got this really beautiful poster of Kirito and Asuna in night attire. I would love a poster of this. If any artists out there want to chat with me to make this into a poster, that would be awesome. And they go to the beach. Here's the 7th floor boss battle. And this right here tells you a little bit about the floor. You're welcome to pause here as well and read over that at your own leisure. So this is a direct continuation of Progressive Light Novel 6. We are still on the 7th floor in the city of Alupta, talking about the casino and this conflict that's going on between the Natoi family and the Kalori family. So here's a nice illustration of Asuna and Kizmel in the bath. And it just kind of goes over an overview of stuff that's going on and just taking care of some stuff. And Kirito is on a mission to learn more about the Korloi's families, things they're doing with the animals, how they're rigging matches and all that fun stuff. Really great detail here, and like the first part of the book covers all that. Just thumbing through it. This is all about the rusty Lycion. So Kirito does figure that out, and it turns out that the rusty Lycion was being painted, and the paint has some sort of debuff. Here's a picture of Argo and Kirito on another part of the mission. These two get along so well. It's a wonderful little relationship that Kirito has with Argo. I mean, Argo is a info dealer, so you know she's gonna charge money. Um, so it just continues going over everything and how and we have a stable inspection between the Toy family and the Kalori family. And what happens is uh, during this, they fall into a trap. Um, Turns out, spoiler, Lady Near is a vampire or Lord of the Night and has severe issues with being infected with silver, which is a poisoning. And that's a huge driver in this book. Don't want to get too much into it because then I'll spoil it. And here's a picture of Lady Near as they're coming to the poison from a monster. And yep, that begins to drive the story forward. Was very, very good. I'm not going to detail everything that happened, but now they have to come up with a plan to save Lady Near in 2 days' time and retrieve the sacred keys from the forest elves. So just going to flip through here. Kirito and Asuna are going over a plan, and that plan is to bet big on the monsters and work with the ALS and DKB to figure out how that all works. And it was really good. I'm just thumbing through the pages, just giving you a little preview of everything. And of course, stopping at the illustrations to kind of show you what's going on. When the bets get big, it attracts the leader of the Kalori family, and he's not a good guy. Let's just put it that way. He is not a good guy. And they find out later that there's this lamp that weakens the monsters each time they go under it. So when they find out that was rigged, they Kirito and Asuna use their throwing skills and break those lamps. Was pretty interesting, to say the least. So we have Asuna punching Kirito in the gut. Funny. And then we go into a little bit more of the fallen of the forest elf and dark elf story, but I don't want to spoil that. What goes on there? And then we get into the Labyrinth Tower. We talk about the final boss here. Lady Near becomes awake and using the last of her strength. She bites Kirito's neck, turning him into a vampire, which will play a huge role in the next floor. But the mystery of the Volupta floor is not over yet. So here's Kirito getting the last hits, the last attack bonus. Super cool there. And then we just go over the consequences of being turned into a vampire. The usual tropes: don't stand out in the sun or you'll burn, stuff like that. But it's really fun play on vampires. And then here is another wonderful piece of artwork. So that concludes Progressive Novel 8. Really, really good book. The story on floor 8 is not, it's not done yet. It is not done. I'm sorry, on floor 7. It's not done yet, so it's going to be very interesting to see where they go with this, how Kirito's vampire affliction affects him on the next floor. So be looking forward to it. I have a couple more reviews planned. Got the latest in the Unital Ring novel to still review, but we will do that tomorrow. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Leave a comment down below. Are you reading Sword Art Online light novels? Are you reading the progressive novels? And do you know how to buy the Aria Starless Night movie? It's out in Japan. I'm trying to get a copy of it in the US. I want to watch it so much. And yeah, subscribe to the channel for more content. I do comic book content as well. That's returning. And yeah. Oh, and down in the link below, there is a link to my next Whatnot auction. If you give me a follow and it's your first time following me on Whatnot, you get $10 to spend. I believe you can spend it anywhere on Whatnot. And I'll be selling a variety of comics from a short box tomorrow. So if you like Justice League, Harley Quinn, Batman, that's what I'll be selling tomorrow through auction it on Whatnot. So you can check out all the links down below that will help support the channel. And with that, you all have a good night and morning. Bye-bye.